Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Greetings, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, good to see you guys. 30th of July. We just had the PCE coming out. We just had a red folder and the advanced GDP. Lower than expected on both sides, 1.5%, and the PCE came out on 0.1%, guys. This is where we are. Good morning, good day. Thank you so much for joining. We had an initial movement for the upside, but there is not much volatility compared to what we had yesterday. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. Yesterday we dumped. What was that? It was 28,100 to 27,200. 900 points non-stop. 900 points. Welcome, guys. Good morning, good day. Thank you so much for joining. By the way, make sure to like the video, be subscribed, and let's just continue share the presentation with all the members. We're having a pretty important day. That's the link for the live stream. You want to go ahead and invite people. Have them onboarded. We are live. You want to do the same thing, guys. Invite your friends, community members, all the trading groups, Discord, WhatsApp, Telegram, all that stuff going around. Oh, look at that. The GDP is not the friendliest with us today. We're going to trade our FundedSeat, Blusky, Lucid daily accounts. Oh yeah, good morning, good day. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Preparing a video for you. An important video today. Preparing an important video for you today. Let's fix the green tea. There's not going to be any trading without walking through the green tea. Oh, there you go. That's a beast. Sealed up. Oh yeah. Lucid daily, guys. Lucid daily. Oh, indeed. I'm exactly on the list for the top traders on Lucid. Hey, good morning, good day, AD, hope you're having a good time, buddy. Hope you celebrate your birthday, buddy. Congratulations. Highly important day here for our trading journey, because we are close to a massive milestone. I'll tell you, we're close with FundedSeat for an instant funding bolt payout. We only need $450, and we're qualifying payout. We already cashed out $6,000 from FundedSeat. We're gonna film about their new accounts. We're gonna film. Congratulations. So we need $450 here for the FundedSeat, guys. Then for Blusky, we're trading the buffer stage, the second stage, for a profile 200k static right now. 3,000 is the target. right? That's the target for the stage, and we're gonna need 150 bucks. And then we're gonna be daily payouts and no consistency. So everything above the buffer is going to be daily payouts, no consistency. Let me test out a short for this one, guys. Going for the 150, 160 bucks target. Come on, wish you good luck. Wish me good luck with that. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. 23. Oh, there you go, guys. 3,051. We are having it touching. Boom. Boom. We're having it touching, guys, the buffer. There you go. This is confirmed, guys. Boom. We're having it touching the buffer. Quickly scalping our way. We touched the buffer, guys. Buffer account. It's the only account we're having. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me double check on my consistency, making sure everything is smooth. What is the highest day we had here? Look at that one, guys. This is the net P&L. This is a massive achievement because it's the first account on Blusky touching this. For those of you that are needing, here's the link. Oh. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Good to have you on board. This is the first performance like this on Blusky. Now, we're going to receive the buffer we made in a different account. The buffer we made is 3,000. So we're going to receive this buffer and trade in a different environment. Much better. An environment which is daily payouts and no consistency. Whatever is above the buffer balance, daily payout, no consistency, no trailing drawdown, no intraday, it's a static drawdown. Wow. That's gonna be a huge journey. No connection. We're waiting for the connection, guys. No accounts have been found. No accounts have been found. They are switching for the new account. In the meantime, we're going to trade the FundedSeat. Good morning. Well, yesterday was insane, guys. Oh my gosh. We got 900 points down, and today the whole thing is recovering. You know that higher, this level here, the top of the movement, right? So the 28.99 is going to be retouched. 28.99, 100%. If not this week, next week, 28.99. Depends, Space Jam, which one is it? Depends which prop firm you got. Depends. We're distributing giveaways daily, quite a few, but we got a queue. Blusky buffer review pending. Congratulations, we're pleased to inform you that following a comprehensive account review, you have met the criteria to advance on that stage. You can anticipate receiving an email shortly which will provide you with your new account details. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, it takes a bit of a time, but we had a lot of the accounts from Blusky delivered. You want to check your dashboard. We have a lot of them delivered. Yours one might be delivered or be part of the queue. Good morning, good day. Single stock futures trading. Well, you got to know your market there as well. You got to know your market. I mean, there's positive sides there. Just like anything, you got to know your business pretty well. Yeah. It is available, Twister. Now it depends for the EU. Depends for the EU. They're working on that regulatory side. Silly EU with coming out with silly things. FundedSeat is working towards fixing it. But the Ultra is already available. So if you don't have a country limitation for FundedSeat, you can already take the Ultra accounts are available. We have 2 users of 50% off Scrembo code for FundedSeat Ultra. And I'm going to make a video. I just wanted to wait a little more and see if that EU limitation goes away. Good morning, good day, guys. Thank you so much. I'll look into it today, Space Jam. Drop me a message right now in Discord, so I'll have you up there. We need $450 for the payout here on FundedSeat. 450. I don't know about a single stock futures if it's going to be easier. I'm still going to stick to my Nasdaq, to be honest with you, because this is the place we have been spending our last year and a half. And we have a pretty good understanding of the price action behavior behind this. I think every single asset has a particular language that you need to master. So that's why I'm not trading gold or silver or the S&P. We're just about the Nasdaq, and we got to the point of having it sufficiently beneficial. So I'm not gonna touch anything. Yeah. Surely, guys, surely drop me a message. Drop me a message, Destiny. A new one, a new one. Let me open up my Quant where we have a lot of Lucid accounts that must be traded. From yesterday, you know, we traded 5 accounts of 50k Lucid daily. We want to trade the funded accounts that we've got too. We want to trade the evaluations of Lucid daily. Yesterday from 5, 3 touch the daily loss limit of 1,200. We had that set up, the 50k. And then 2 made the 50% needed, so I'm working on that too. Exactly, Paul Trader, it's best to stick with what you know and works. So you just want to skill and take advantage by monetizing your abilities and skills. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. They got to generate the account here. Still not ready yet from Blue Sky. However, we got to trade this one for $450. Wow. WeWap is down on around 550s. This is going to change the pace, and the tape will be different when the New York session starts. Expect, guys, wild things. One of the levels you have to be aware of is going to be 696, 682, right? We managed to have a golden pocket around 630, so these are 2 levels that are horizontally speaking volume. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Good day, everyone. 5 of 50,000. Well, that's what I got yesterday as well. 5 of 50,000. I got them with end of the day and daily loss limit. And we're going to trade. Let me see, which are those? Which are those that made 1,500? Here we are. 3 daily loss limit to 1,500. Thank you guys, appreciate it. That's gonna be soon, buddy. Probably next week. Go one by one first. You can do the following thing. You can do copy trading on 2 accounts. Try this way. Start off with copy trading 2 accounts. If it goes well, do copy trading 2 more. If it goes well, trade the last one solo, but the idea is to do copy trading as long as you have good performance. When there is a stop loss hit or you see that trading is not working that well today, you can trade solo. You're minimizing the negative effects that way. You're decreasing basically and spreading the risks. It's a defensive approach to go solo. But there's always the possibility basically to start off copy trading 2 accounts and build from there. Oh, that's a big one. Sorry to hear that. Lost a funded and one that was quite close. Yeah. Yesterday was a terrible day for those that are scalpers. There's no way you can short the price action on 900 points drop. There's no way you can do anything technical, anything rational about it. And that's the thing, sometimes the markets can be extremely non-rational. That is the thing. We gotta separate. But let me do something, guys. Let me do something. Think about for the next FOMC days. Think about the next thing. And I don't care this is decreasing the sales for the prop firms. I don't care. I'm not here to make sure their sales are high. That's rule number 1. With the very first negative trade, which is not supposed to be losing your whole account, because that's kind of ridiculous, right? With the very first negative trade of the day when FOMC happens, stop trading. So allow yourself a single negative trade during the FOMC day and stop trading. Do this for the next days of FOMC. Do this. You know, tap on futures is paying really well without problems. Tap on, especially if you're connected to our team. No one wants to have a bad time with our community. No one. Because they know if we come out, we have a really strong force of negotiation, guys. Really strong force of negotiation. Not a few times I've reached out to these firms and saying, hey, our community, because I get direct messages from you. I get out to these communities and say, well, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. Stop playing games. This is our community member. You gotta do the same thing with all your members, by the way, but this is our community member and we're having extra focus. And they're verifying. They say, yes, it's your community member. I can't lie. I can't say it's a community member when it might not be, right? So they're considering a whole different approach when that comes in. Because if we reach out and we put out the truth, there's 1,500, 2,000 traders that will know in the first 48 hours. Right, so the video I'm putting out, the materials are going all sorts of communities of traders and people spread the message quickly. Easily. Active traders. So they're going to buy you without problems. There's no problem like that at all. You cashed out 1,100 Nevada from Lucid Daily, and we'll do another 900 today after split. I have 2 just going for 500 per account if possible. Good job, Nevada. I think you're one of the first guys taking payouts from our community from Lucid Daily. I don't know anyone else. Oh, congratulations, buddy. Look at that. Are they 50,000 accounts or 150k, or what sizing do you have, Nevada? Well, that's great money. That's great money from a 50k. That's 2,000 bucks. Oh yeah. Oh. Yes, Tab 1 Futures is not allowing 10 seconds microscoping, 10 seconds fully not allowing. So there's no exception to that on Tab 1 Futures. Fully not allowing. They'll take that profit out that you made under those conditions. With Tab 1 Futures, you gotta respect 10 seconds as a golden rule without any possibilities of negotiation. I guess I got your message. We're not gonna check Discord right now. Direct messages. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. I am wondering about this level here because we gotta do 450 bucks for FundedSeat. It took a few, but you see, once you hit an account, and think about it, you can have 5 accounts with daily payouts. I mean, there's no day without payouts when that happens. Yeah. I'm going for shorting, guys. But I'm looking for touching some liquidity higher here. Look at that. I put 2 minis short from a little higher. And I'll put some shorts for my FundedSeat too. $810, $813 for my Lucid. And we're having yeah, 450 bucks here, and we're taking the payout. It's gonna be exciting. Thank you guys for joining, appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, everyone. We gotta touch the 180 likes in time. Space Jam, we're looking into the Discord direct messages later today. Later. If you send it to me and not to a fake user, which is happening in many cases, people claim there are giveaways on fake users, and then those guys will ask you for money or will ask you for different things. Just avoid it. You got my real account from the Discord community. Exactly, Big Bear Carlos, and I'm posting about it today. No cap, and they're not gonna move you to live unless you have $100,000 in cash out. Big Bear Carlos, listen to that. They are not gonna move you to live unless you have $100,000 in payouts. I'm posting about it today or tomorrow, Big Bear Carlos. There's gonna be a post about it. TradeSeat, well, get in touch with Quanta or get in touch with something else. Yeah. Scammers will do that. Are we gonna take that high? We got our shorts loaded up. Come on. Oh yeah, beautiful. A contract has been filled. 10 micros have been filled on my FundedSeat too. 2 minis have been filled up here. Peter, I'm gonna share with you. I'm gonna share with you more details, guys. I mean, I can tell you right now, it is the Ultra plan from FundedSeat. You can check that out. We have 2 users of 50% with Scrembo code. The Ultra plan. Yeah. I'll make a special video for that one. So we only need here $450, as I said. We have the hourly opening in 30 seconds. Which is gonna shake the things, so I'm expecting some volatility. Good day, guys. Great to see you. A few days. A few days to issue the accounts. Oh, look at that, guys. About to touch the payout. About to touch the target of 105. Come on, guys. Just a little deeper right now. With the volatility we're getting, is that going to be downwards? Oh, 105 and $8. Look at that one, guys. The payout is 100% secured. Stop loss break. Let me get out of this here. I'm not able to focus on this one. 542. Never mind this. We are securing. We secured about here 105 $8. Let me quickly verify on my consistency, guys. Celebration time in the meantime. Celebration time. Oh yeah. Boom. Look at that. So what we got to do? We got a table here. It's not this account. Which is it? It's not this. It's this one. We have 8 trading days. Look at that. This is the net P&L column. This one. That's what you gotta look into. I guess we still have to do a few dollars because we have a day of 1,005. So we need 1,005 and 20% consistency, guys. Thank you. 1,005 for my highest day, and we have 20% consistency. It's going to be 5,025. We have 5,008, which means we still have to do what? $17, right? 17, 18, 19, whatever. We still have to do about $20. We still got to do about $20 because we have 1,005 my highest day, this one, and we have 20% consistency. Let's do that $20 extra. What if we blow the account right now? What if we lose the account, guys? What will happen? I'm longing 2 minis. 4 minis long. Take profit right there. Yeah, go with the momentum, buddy. Just go. Oh, FundedSeat Ultra. Much better. Much better. Trade travel, FundedSeat Ultra. Risky here at the top, right? End of the day drawdown, daily payout, no cap, $100,000 before you move to live, and no consistency. It's wild. Is this one moving, or I'm gonna take the 20 bucks loss? Are we gonna lose the account, guys, from being 20 bucks away from the payout? Let's find out. We're gonna find out today. Added 2 more contracts to this. Oh yeah, we touched the target. 105.69, so not a problem. Congratulations, guys. We're gonna run another 5x. Boom. This is fully confirmed. We got our consistency on the highest day, 1,005, 20% on that. Fully confirmed. You know what happens? This is instant funding Bolt. And we got $6,000 cash out from the previous accounts we were trading on FundedSeat, which were the Flex accounts that are very similar to Lucid Flex. We cashed out 6K from the 50K ones. But with this instant funding Bolt, we spent so much money, guys. We are no longer breaking even, which was the case earlier, but with the payout we're taking today, we're going to be in a slight profit. Yeah, starting with a second cycle. So as soon as I get paid, the next cycle will be daily payouts and no consistency on this one as well. So in other words, we're going to trade FundedSeat, daily payouts, no consistency. Yes, 100K. Because second cycle is like that for instant funding Bolt. Blusky, daily payouts, no consistency on our static drawdown account. 2 accounts with daily payouts, no consistency. Each in a separated structure and different. But this is going to be highly valuable, guys. This is what happened today so far. Trade, travel, eat, pray. FundedSeat liquid enough. They did testings. The Ultra program was first created as a pilot program for 300 users. They had a nice profit there. And as soon as they see the model is no longer performing financially, they will cut it away. Right? So I am sure this is happening with all the firms, because we have the prop firm space right now having a direction of daily payouts, no consistency on the funded stage, no caps. This is really, really different than what we used to have. 2 days to cross your evil, right? So Take Profit Trader is 5 days or 4 days to cross your evil. Lucid Daily is 2 days. Much better. Plus Lucid Daily is 90 to 10. So in other words, the prop space is entering in a world right now that is quite of unknown territory with this uncapped, no consistency daily payouts. Some other firms will try to take advantage and front run the big firms and try to move clients away. If they don't handle this properly, they're not going to be able to keep up this plan. You can have unlimited evaluations and 5 different ultra funded. Space Jam, depends what is your balance when you earn that. Depends. 5 funded for ultra. It's crazy. And there is a special discount right now with the launch, 50% off for 2 users on Scrembo code. You're having a good time with that. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. We have 2 more FundedSeat accounts. We're gonna trade this, guys. This is ready for payout. So happy about it. We're gonna trade the Lucid too. This one, this evaluation, we lost $500 in that euphoria. Yeah, so the prop space right now is having a total different direction compared to what it used to be back in the day. I mean, the way the evaluations are right now, extremely attractive. Prices have increased, but the conditions of payouts have been massively improved in the funded stage. Massively. Not having caps is a huge thing, guys. I can show you my Lucid Flex accounts, the big value ones where we made $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 in our first day, in our second day, and we kept going like that. If that money would have been produced on Lucid Daily, we would have cashed it out. And you're paying for something $120 and you're taking $4,000 in your first day. It's ridiculous. Right? It's ridiculous. And then you're loading up and stacking up accounts with the whole thing with the prop space right now is getting so close with a personal account where you can do daily payouts. You don't have consistency, you don't have caps, you can do nice trading with this. And imagine happy birthday to her, Maddie. Happy birthday to your daughter. Congratulations, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. All the best wishes. All the best wishes from our lovely community. Good job. It will work, not a problem. Yes, you're fine with that. The day trader, you're fine. So for 2027, guys, for 2027, there is no excuse not to have a target from the prop firms of at least $50,000 profit for each and one of you by the end of 2027. Correct, Big Bear Carlos, correct. They're gonna take you to live. With a FundedSeat Ultra, they're capping at 100K. But it's 50K per account. Lee Berger, yes. It is going to be intraday, and that is inevitable, so you cannot have it in any other form in your funded stage until you touch the buffer. When you touch the buffer, the intraday is switched to static. The buffer is the size of your max loss plus $100. Right, so that segment from the starting point of your funded account till the buffer, you have to trade differently. Which one 19 rocket? Which one's 300k static? Well, we're having a good time with 200k so far. Yeah, Ultra, I mean, you have 3,000 drawdown for the 100k, 2,000 for the other. You got to trade slow. You got to trade slow. How to trade on start with a funded on daily? You gotta go scalping more than swing trading there, right? So no swing long term. You don't sit in the markets a lot. Number one conditions with this intraday. And then you obviously want to go nicely on scalping. Right, so take profit near to your entry. That's the way you should go. Take profit near to your entry. Take profit near to your entry. Take profit near to your entry, and so on. Repeatedly. That's the way you got to do it. Which means this model requires you to have numerous good entries. In any other instance, if you trade an intraday and you're not securing the profits, you're losing drawdown, which means it is wrong. You gotta secure profits that are meaningful to your drawdown. That's the thing, Tommy. Secure the profits that are meaningful in ratio with your drawdown. If you're not doing that, you're losing drawdown and you're not accumulating the profits. So it's not working to go 40, 50, 60 points for your targets. It's not working. Weekly VWAP a little bit higher, guys. Can we get to 900? I am wondering and questioning. I will be testing 2 minutes short from here for this evaluation account. An evaluation account we made yesterday 1,500. For Lucid, 50% of your profits must come from trades you held at least 5 seconds. 50% of profits must come from trades you held at least for 5 seconds actively. We have $1,200 drawdown here, daily loss limit for this 50k. If it's, I'm a little bit overexposed, guys. Not a good entry. 784, not a good thing to trade 2 minis on this. We don't have the drawdown. Accepted a loss 784 there. That was a sizing mistake by me. Testing the 2-minute short again from here. Yeah. If this is a lower high on the 1 minute and it gains momentum, we're going to be right. If it's not, I'll be nicely to be out of this. I put my stop loss there. At the top of the wick. Yeah, they touch it. We're down 1,111. This is 1,200 daily loss limit. They pretty much bought up all the wick. Look at that. Bought up wick. It's a little choppy with the bears missing the ride. Let's try a single contract, guys. We were only $100 away from the daily loss limit. $100 away. This is an evaluation. But after this, we trade the other evaluation we made yesterday, the 1,500. And then we trade a 500 we've got. Look at that. Let's make about $400 here. If we do $400 and touch 833 right now, I'll go stop loss break even here, guys. $40 profit. Nah, we're gonna go break even fully. If we do $400 here, then we have chances to recover this account from being $100 away from the daily loss limit. Look at that Badger. This is not looking bad if the silly bulls are not going to push it back from here, and it makes no sense. I would take it to that little green button here, 833. I'm trailing, guys. I'm trailing. I could actually get out here, but there's not much difference for my buffer if I get out here. I'll better go for the big fish. Oh yeah, come on. I think that's gonna, yeah. So we're 959 right now from 1,100, which means we made $150. Our target would have been touched if I would not trailed. Look at that one, guys. No trailing target would have been touched at $400. We targeted 833. This is close. We touched 834, 35. Oh. We got a 5-minute algo coming up soon. I'm gonna do another 1 minute. With a new candle opening. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. I would be happy here with $200, but look at that. They're being nasty on me. This is the 1 minute here. The 5 minute algo, which means the algos that are turned on 5 minutes before the New York session starts. Institutional trading algos that are turned on at that time. And you always see that as a matter of proof on the price section. I'm out of this one, guys. I'll take that. I need it. We're down 818. So we recovered an extra spot here. Look at that. We were down 1,100, $100 away from the daily loss. And we recovered $300 since that. Good job. Five-minute algo starts soon. They will do some nasty things. I just hope to be sufficiently prepared to negotiate with that. Oh, there you go. Look at the move. Ha ha ha. And I am shorting. Yeah, I am shorting, guys. Ho 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 ho. Can we save the situation here from being close of $100 away? Good morning, good day, guys. Thank you so much. Look at that. For the opening, well, if we're dumping, that would be too obvious, right? Oh, look at that, guys. $170 profit. I'm not surprised. I would be surprised if they're not taking this one below 840s. Come on. Oh. I'll be doing break even. $10 break even. What a nasty green candle here. This is not supposed to be like that. Dump it. We escaped our trailing by less than a point. No more. Good. 811. But that was looking pretty hot for a short. I don't know what to say about the bulls, guys. The 1 hour looks nasty. 6 candlesticks of 1 hour back-to-back domination. We have the weekly VWAP 911, so do not underestimate a pump to 911 and then a possible shakeout. We have a pivot high around 27, 690s, 80s between the two yellow lines that you can use to bounce. But you should not forget about the way the bouncings are looking on the New York session. A bouncing on the New York session can cross your expected level by 40, 50, 60 points. right? So then a wick is created. Yeah, we're trading the big value accounts today. We're going to trade the funded accounts today. We haven't traded yet. You see, these movements are impossible to be expected in this kind of area. Thank you so much, guys. These green candles are not having a price action based fundamental. Market opens in less than a minute. "30 seconds. $903. I'll go for a short, guys. I'll go 906. Limit order. It was not touched. But I didn't like the way that one went down first. I'm out of this limit order. I'm not going to hold it. Look at that one, guys. We wanted to short from a little higher. I got a little short here. One contract for this account. Ooh. I'm out. 1,170. We don't have space for that. $30 from the daily loss limit. $30. Yeah, we touch it, obviously. So 1,200 daily loss limit. Continuing with the next one. We're having 1,400. Another elite daily of 50K. I'm longing it here. And I'm cautious. I'm thinking about that 903. I'm thinking about it. 903. I'm just wondering. I DC8. It's risky. Because it's attacking already the other side. And that 1,200 daily stop loss. Might be a little close to 2 minis on the opening, yeah. You guys better wait a little more. $903, $904 weekly VWAP. What do we get in this candle? Is it gonna follow the pattern? Daily loss limit 1,200. Stopped me out. Oh, let's trade the funded accounts. Let's trade the funded accounts. Haven't touched this meaningful point, which is very rarely happening, to push the price action so close. Have a meaningful opening, the most meaningful. And not visit. Let's trade the 5 funded accounts we have for Lucid and earn the necessary money we need. This one. It's the opening, that's why. I'm longing it here. Let's go, guys, for a base hit of 300 bucks. Base hit $300. $861 for my exit. Touched 301. Beautiful. We made sufficient on that. Continuing with the next one, the big belly. We're going to do a single mini contract. We're going to do for 300 bucks or 250. Minimum is 250. 276. Beautiful. Oh, you're watching the wrong screen. 276, and the other one I told you 301. Continuing with a third funded. I'm longing it here. Yeah, I'm longing it. I'm out. No, we didn't switch the account. Damn. We traded on the... Yeah, we got 408. So we had 270, now we have 408. We didn't switch the account. It happens. Are you connected, Parvin? You have to be connected on work market. You got to get yourself connected. With work market, it should come in today. But you got to have your account connected on work market. It should come in today. We touched a weekly VWAP. So I'm testing out a short. I'm out 286. Good. That's above the minimum target, which is 250. Let's trade the next one. Short. $291. Beautiful. So this is the fourth account. Fourth funded, hitting the base hits. And then the fifth. This needs a little more than the base hit. Which is why I'm going to do 2 minis on this one. We need a few thousands here. Maybe about 3,000 totally. This is a Lucid Pro with that buffer. I'm not going to be the most upset losing this. We don't have basically space for our Lucid daily. once we're going to have Lucid Daily ready to be funded, we're not having space for that Lucid Daily, guys. We're having 5 funded. I'm running 3 minis here. I'm not going to be the most upset if this account is going busted. Yeah, look at that. Double rejection on the 1 minute there. That's quite of a nasty move, I can tell you. I'm gonna be out. Accepted 2,400. Yeah. We don't have space for Lucid Daily. We don't have daily funded accounts, or to be activating, to be upgrading. We don't have that one ready yet. But we're gonna have. Good morning, good day. I'm going aggressive 2 minis on this short. I don't want to lose this account intentionally, but there's not going to be any hard feelings if it happens. I don't mind having at least one Lucid Daily funded between the other 4 flexes that are having a good time, and I can still cash out a few more times. Adding to this short, guys, we're sitting 4 minutes short. Yeah. Target is 830s. 4 minis short, 830s target. Look at that. Can we finally get something nasty from this price action? Oh my god, look at the wicks. About to hit our max loss. That's extremely fake price action. Extremely scripted. If this is not going down, it is so fake. I added another contract, 5 minutes to this. Yeah, probably the account is going to be busted soon. We gotta create space for Lucid Daily. Yeah, it's over. Game over for this one. We're back to 4 funded. We cashed out 3,000 from this. The other 4 got to base hits. We're making space, staying on a 4 funded, making space for Lucid Daily. Let's trade some FundedSeat that we got on 99,602. Let me have that FundedSeat message up, guys. Yeah, we're going to have that little message there. It is a tremendous day so far because we got to pay out with our FundedSeat. We made 5% target instant funding bolt, and we passed the account. Not the evaluation, but we touched the buffer on Blusky. So from tomorrow, we're going to be daily payouts and no consistency on Blusky with a 3,000 static drawdown. Actually 2,900. And on FundedSeat, second cycle is going to be daily payouts with no consistency. We're gonna master and learn the intraday. Don't worry, guys. Look at that move, guys. We managed to break out like that, but we up. Like nothing. Yeah. I'm still waiting, and I'm cautious. You can't be blasting trades on this price action that easily, can you? I'm gonna test out some shorts from here, but you see it's quite nasty. We don't have much of a drawdown for that account. $28.99. We talked about that one today. $28.99, the starting point of yesterday's dump. And I told you, I don't think we get there today, nor tomorrow, but we have high chances till next week. Now look at that, it's going to $28.99 already, so quickly. I mean, this recovery here is extremely nasty, guys. And you know that. Yeah. I accepted basically the last 563 for my FundedSeat. Yeah. Semis are doing great again. Toying with us. They have done great toying with us. So I will be trying to trade some 150. I'm grabbing some 150 Lucid daily right now. I'm grabbing that right now. $28.99. Damn. They got wrecked. Yeah. In the way the opening was looking from the price action standpoint, it was not a bad idea. I mean, it was not the worst idea for a short, for an initial short. At this point, things are spicy for the other side, so it's just about riding the momentum hard, which clearly requires you to avoid under any means trying to catching the top. This kind of price action situations are not worth the price. They're not worth the price. For each trade, there is a price of opportunity involved. If there is something having a such price action behavior, then the price of finding the top is extremely high. Look at that. I gotta put my on 99. My limit order is on 99. Look at this 1 minute candles, guys. We're having 200 points non-stop movement. 200 points. I got 15 contracts sitting there for a short. We might be able to trade the big belly accounts a little bit more there, right? Oh yeah. We got in some longs for the big belly account, in some shorts. We crossed that point without hesitation. Total madness here, guys. Total madness. Then we get 2-3 red candles. Yeah. $1 is having a good time as well. SMH. That's what I'm looking at. The SMH. I'm out here. $400 profit. I'm glad it worked on the 99. I'm glad it worked there. I got my big belly, but I refreshed one tower. Hopefully this is not running back, so I can get out with a few thousands. I got my big belly on 10 minis short, guys. From levels slightly above 100, so we are supposed to have 50 points on 10 minis. Come on, Quant Tower. I should have not refreshed this. I didn't want it to refresh for the new accounts to show up. Got 3 fresh Lucid daily of 150,000. We're gonna trade them. Come on, Quant Tower. Fix that connection quickly. Connecting, rhythmic, symbols. Give me that. Before this thing completely reverses. Loading symbols. Look at that. Loading symbols. Managed to pump 40 points. I refreshed at the wrong time. It's still loading symbols. Yeah, look at that, guys. It's all the way back to my entry. We had it on 104, and this went down to 50s. So 55 points in 10 minis. $200 a point. 55 points more than $10,000 we were at some point. Completely recovering. But we're gonna trade, guys, the fresh Lucid 150,000 daily evaluations. It's not getting out of me the position, no. It's still holding me. We've got 3 fresh evaluations of 150,000 Lucid daily, guys. Finally, we have a spot for the funded. We blow the Lucid Pro. Created space. I will be testing a short from here on this evaluation. 2 minis. It's risky. I can tell you that. I'm also shorting on my FundedSeat. Few minis, micros. Yeah. Four minis. We have a daily stop loss on 2,700. I would target 4,500, guys, if I have a choice. I'm out of my FundedSeat. We made about $400. We had a $100 realized loss. And now we're having 300 positive PNL. Oh, this is looking good, guys. Can we have can we keep this candle red and have another one? Yeah, it's a joke with Apex. It's a joke. If the payouts would be able to be executed on 20 accounts, Lucid would do 20 accounts, but the payouts are not possible to be executed on 20 accounts. You got traders costing you way too much. So with 5, they're keeping good traders under a controllable, digestible cost of business. That's the reason. 5 is kind of the limit. Pushing 5 for having good sales, but at the same time, you got good traders that are milking you. Stop loss break even on this evaluation. Touch the break even. 481 bucks profit. As soon as the new candle opens, I'm shorting. 4 minis. Oh. This nasty thing is going for my daily stop loss limit. I got to short my FundedSeat too here. We're still having strength, guys. This is a bit radical here. But I'm requesting a few points in my direction and nothing else. Nothing but a few points. New candle DCA. We're close to daily loss limit 2,700. So I'm not going to be bothered if this is continuing to push. I'm out here, guys. I accepted 350 loss. And yeah, that's good. I accepted 350 loss. And we're making some money here too. And I'm out. Beautiful. No, it's nasty. Look at that. It's getting bought up, so you got to get out. 491 profit here. We brought the balance to original balance. Sorry to hear that, Tina Murphy. Conductors are having a good time. Conductors are having a good time, buddy. Andrew. Driving this whole thing. Last week's low, monthly low, 212, 230. I mean, the recovery is insane from yesterday. Yesterday we were speaking about a possibility for a strong correction down to 26, 300s, 400s. Today the journey is looking totally different. I can show you that on the chart for the daily. Have a look for this one, guys. The daily candle we have here engulfing is a massive sign of strength, which is hardly going to be modified. I was expecting something around this level, where we also have last year's high. 26 400s, but we front run and we did so far 1,000 points. $200 EMA, a little lower. You guys think we come back here? Yeah, it squeezes. Exactly, 900 points. But then you look at today's purchasing pressure. The whole thing has been bought up, Jonathan. His whole speech has been sold on emotion. Today, what's the outcome of that? fully recovering, and not just fully recovering, all the way to 28.99. That was a starting point, 28.99. We actually managed to do 28.180s, 100 points above that. So quickly recovering, and we just started a New York session for 30 minutes. Think about it. What's the point? Testing 2 minutes short here. Risky. I'm not really enjoying it. If we don't get a rejection on this candle, if it shows strength, I'm not going to enjoy this. You know, I got to get out of my shorts from my big belly because I can't long anything. I am blocked. Blocked here. Not able to long because that would be hedging, right? I can't long this account and have shorts on the other. Textbook setups, you know, since the current administration, textbook setups are fully gone. Fully gone. Come on. This is looking interesting. Oh, it's getting bought up quickly. Look at that. Wow. I'm adding to this, guys. I am adding to this. 4 minis. I doubled up. 4 minutes short. I'm landing this one. 28.95. I am lending this one for a 5 grand profit. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna land on 5k profit. And since we got the new FOMC chair, it's brutal, guys. We were not used to have 500, 600 points a day out of nowhere, just like that, on a regular day, day by day. But now, things have changed. Lovely so far, lovely so far. This is getting tight. It's hard holding shorts, guys, but I'm out here. Yeah, 2,100. I'm going to be out from the big belly accounts, too. We lost there. 3,800, you know, it's nothing. Let's focus on the account we traded earlier, 2,100. Now I can finally long. So duck waffles, normally the prop firms will tell you it's not allowed. That's what the prop firms will tell you. It's not allowed, it's not a good idea, and all that stuff, right? That's what they will tell you. But for the majority of the firms, there is no way to know that. There is no way to know that. You're longing a firm, shorting the other. There is no way for them to know that. For the majority of the firms. Yeah. Over leveraged. We saw what happened with South Korea. They dumped 40%, right? What was it? 40, 45%. This is the move. This is the move. I'm gonna long. I'm gonna long this candle. 4 minis long. And I'm gonna long it on my big belly accounts too. 10 minis. 10 minis. I DC it a little for my evaluation. Rip it. Rip it, guys, with this candle. We're talking about yesterday's pivot here. Look at that. Zero reaction so far. We still have a few seconds to go. I DC it one more time in my long. We're 7 minis long for this evaluation. Seven minis long for this evaluation. A temporary low could be around the 80s, around this level. Come on, guys. That looks nice. That looks nice. Just a little more, and we touched the 4,500 we need for the first day. Just a little more. Oh my gosh. Damn. Wow. That was so freaking close. Look at that. 3 points away. Completely dumping. Completely erasing. This is so nasty. Not DCing here, even though I could, but not DCing. No, because the daily stop loss is 2,700. And I'm 7 minis. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That was so close. I got in another contract here, 8 minis. We need a movement to 109, guys. That's it, 109 for this evaluation. If it breaks that low, it's gonna hit the daily stop loss. If it breaks that low, but we're gonna get into another long on a fresh evaluation. You know, this is not gonna be lost if we hit a daily loss limit. Come on. We got to trade a yesterday daily loss limit once. We have 3 accounts of yesterday hitting daily loss limit of 50k. Look at that one, guys. This is impossible not to touch my target. I can tell. Oh, there you go. We touch it, guys. We got the low. I told you. Around the 80s. Around the 80s. And there you go. 4,400 celebration time. Is this going to be the first funded of Lucid Daily, allowing me for sneaky daily payouts uncapped? Because we have a spot to have a single funded. Boom. Yeah. Listen up, guys. So starting by Monday, what's going to be Monday? It is the 3rd of July. We're going to do the giveaways randomly during the live stream. We're no longer going to do the giveaways at the end, because we're no longer accepting the idea 40, 50, 60 people join based on the time, knowing it's the end of the stream, only for the giveaways. We better give the giveaways to our community that are loyal. So randomly during the live stream, the giveaways will be offered starting by Monday, and no longer in the way we had it so far. There is 40, 50 guys, sometimes 60, that join for 10 minutes for the giveaways time. hunting them. And they're taking the giveaways from the community that's deserving the accounts. I will be testing along, guys, on another one. On the next one. Next one of 50k. Sorry, 150. Next one on 150. Actually, got a little more here. If it's not running, I'm cutting it. 6 minutes long. We're targeting 4,500. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Oh, gotta go stop loss break even, but that's gonna be tight. Might not be a good idea. Yeah. We went for a stop loss break even, and then the market is continuing, guys, the movement. Look at that. Oh my gosh. All this stop loss break evens protecting the firms, not allowing me to take my targets. Damn, look at that. That would have been a couple of thousands there. 3,000 for sure. Damn. Yeah. We hit 960 on my FundedSeat this one. Waiting for the Blusky account. Big baddies are making good money. We're profitable here, $7,000. Yeah, this is looking exciting here. I don't know about a new round of pullbacks. I'm gonna go break even. So I'm break even on both. Profit trailing actually a little. Yeah, we touched the profit trailing. Expect a little more. Do you have accounts to share on Patel? What giveaways? You see, these are the ones we're talking about. They only join for the giveaway time. And this is no longer going to be available for Monday. Giveaway hunters will no longer be available to take advantage. Oh my gosh. For the cognac time, exactly. Cognac and cigars with long wicks and buying pressure. I had a guy today on direct messages from giveaways of yesterday writing me 12 messages, 12 different times, and giving me 3 calls on Discord. So imagine, guys, he was calling me on Discord. Can you believe that? He instantly got kicked. Instantly. Good job, guys. Instantly got kicked. I reach out to the company to disable his account. Because in the meantime, I shared the account with him. I gave him the account in the meantime. But then he kept calling me, he kept messaging, and I reached out to disable. And they disabled the account. Guess what? He was calling me. Telling me needs an account, it's poor, it's this, it's that, you know, all this kind of stories. Yeah. But he was actually a winner, I verified. He was a winner. He was a winner. But to that state, he attached he's poor and needs it. And this and that. And he's in a hurry. He's sick. He's all these things. All these things. And at that point, he already called me once. So I made an exception, right? I was like, you know, let's give this guy the account. But that he kept doing, he kept being retarded and silly. And we said, stop. Stop right there. Reach out to the firm and say, disable this guy. Disable his account. Why calling? He was calling me to ask me for payout rules. Think about it, guys. I never experienced anything like that. He called me to ask me for payout rules. So he received an account for free and he was not looking my videos. He was calling me on Discord to ask me for payout rules. The green tea is here, having a good time, and a lot of it is in my stomach. Today I have close to 2 liters, close to that. I think I'm gonna be up at 4 a.m. playing some tennis today. We're not gonna sleep today on 2 liters of green tea. We're not gonna sleep today. We're gonna do other stuff. Partially it's gonna be tennis, but just partially. Oh, one-on-one customer care. Yeah, coaching. There you go, guys. Chill. There's another guy, not that Kumar. That guy Kumar stopped. But there's many people giving me calls. Look at my eyes. I haven't consumed anything. I never consumed anything. Never tasted, never tried, never consumed. Do we start, guys, for the giveaways? Tell me. Series of videos with this guy is requesting. We had a guy yesterday, a different one, creating an account, fake user, putting me an image, screenshot. It was fake, right? It was done with ChatGPT. It was fake. Good. So the guy sends the email. I verify. His email is not appearing on Formula, so obviously it was fake. Good. I'm telling the guy, you're fake, you're gonna get blocked. He says, sir, sorry. I need an account. Sorry. Sir, sorry. Again, he was, sir, sorry, I need an account. Sir, sorry, I need an account. That's the whole thing I was getting. Sir, sorry, I need an account. Sir, sorry, I need an account. One minute to go, guys, and we start the giveaways. I'm shorting here. I'm shorting the big belly accounts. Yeah. Call me crazy, but I would agree with you if you would do this. I need an account. Sir, sorry, I need an account. That was the whole thing. Whoever needs anything, give me a call, guys. I think that's the recipe. We might have a good short here, but we're not gonna babysit on this. And then you say sorry. Give me a call, be rude, and you say sorry. Be nasty, an asshole, and then say sorry. So you're all these things on purpose, but then you say sorry. Ha ha ha. Wow, what a short here. It has been bought up. We had a decent candle there, guys, so let's start the giveaways. Let's start the giveaways. Oh my gosh, what a green candle. Why did you... I'll handle this. I'll handle this. But first we gotta take care about the ducks, formula, and wheel. Look at that, 200s. Wow. I'm gonna reach out with sir, sorry, you're taking the price section the wrong direction. Hey. Yeah, they exist in all countries. But some of the guys are more popular in some places than other. I know that. I can even build statistics. I can create statistics for that. And formula is working. The sir is always there. Fill up the form, guys. Fill up the form. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your words. Yeah. So what do we share right now? 3 accounts of 50k for Blusky. 3 of 50k Blusky. Make sure to like the video. For those of you that care on how to participate, well, you gotta like the video, as simple as that. Be subscribed to this YouTube channel, streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 AM EST time. And then you gotta join our Discord too. So we're doing 3 of 50k Blusky and a Lucid 50,000 flex. We're sharing 4 accounts. We're sharing $200,000 in this one. You'll have to guess the number. Only a single choice per person. Watch out. 00, 11, and a single 2. You can start right now. Market's pulling back a little here. I'm a little concerned of my short. I'm out. I'll take 5 grand loss. Yeah. On my big belly accounts. Remember, today we qualified for the payout on FundedSeat. 2,500 for this 100k bolt. Wow, we got out at a perfect spot. The whole candle has been bought up. Stop right there. No more guesses over. Shuffle, and we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good, guys. Remember, starting by Monday, the giveaways will be done randomly during the live stream and no longer at the end of the live stream to avoid giveaway hunters. That's gonna be number 1 for the winners. Congratulations. Exactly, and look at that, it's 240. I got out at 210 on that wick of 1 minute. Wow, I got out at 210, this is 240, it's 225. Look at the volatility, guys. Vamos. Vamos, number 1. Vamos a la playa. $81 winners. 45 seconds competition time. 45 seconds. Start right there. Best of luck, guys. We got a top 4 winning. The first 3 will go for Blusky, and the 4th will be with 50,000 flex on Lucy. It could be. ID, it could be. You never know. You never know what comes next. Oh, look at the AD is speeding up. Oh, you got number 10 there, AD at the bottom. AD, you are speeding up, but then stopping. Look at that, AD. Oh. Oh. Mike, again, Mike is here. AD on the 6th. Mike is here. Look at that. Mike was actually a winner of yesterday's condition. Oh, yeah. Mike. Terra, Sireno, Sireno Terra, Sireno Terra, Mike, Interactive, Virvo Interactive, and Logic Trading. These guys are. Let's just verify if they filled up the form. Because if we have two guys that are not filling up the form, AD is going to be your lucky day. Mike's gold. Oh, Mike Bluster. This guy had it yesterday. Today he's not having it. So you have the first one. Bluster, you're not here, unfortunately. You didn't fill up the form. Oh, yeah. We have the first one not filling up the form. AD, you need one more for you on the 6th to win. Monkey Trades. You have a good chance here. Sireno. Oh, Sireno is not here. This is the luckiest thing for you, AD. Look at that. And you might be AD for the Lucid. Monkey Trades. You lost the Lucid, Monkey Trades. Monkey Trades, you lost the Lucid. You're taking Blusky. Look at that. This is crazy. Lucid day for AD. His birthday is today. You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this, guys. Nah. Interactive. Yes, Interactive is here, so finally the first confirming 50,000 Blusky. Logic Trading. Logic. Yes, 50,000 Sky. Monkey. 50,000 Sky. And AD, that's crazy. How lucky you have to be to achieve this on your birthday. How lucky you gotta be, guys. Tell me. AD, are you here? There you go. Congratulations, buddy. Oh, that's not you. Where's your name? That was not you. That was not you. This is ADN X7. That's not you. You're AD. Let's put about a number. 028. Oh, where are you? Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Let me copy your name from YouTube. This way. No response found. Where are you, AD? Yeah, I'm copying your name. No response found. You have not filled up the form with this name, buddy. Where are you? You have not filled up the form with this name. No response found. What have you done, buddy? We're not able to verify you. What have you done? So you got so lucky having two guys in front of you, missing to fill up the form, and you qualify for rank number. Oh my gosh, buddy. What have you done? Mike, you have not filled up the form with your name. You filled up the form with something else. I can verify again, Mike. You're not here. You guys filled up the form. Mike's gold. That's right, but you're not Mike's gold. No. On to the next person, Kevin. Unfortunately, AD, you're not here. Kevin, you filled out wrongly. We cannot process the verification. Kevin, what's wrong with you, Kevin? What's wrong with this, guys? Why are they missing? Kevin who? Kevin. Wow, the next one. We're gonna take the next one. The Stew. It's here. He's not issue with formula. Maddie. It's here, Maddie. Congratulations. 50,000 flex to your pockets. Now your name appears, AD. Your name appears right now, as you can see it. As you can see it, AD, your name appears right now, which means it was not filled up. Unfortunately, it was not filled up. Oh, that's pretty sad. Pretty bad. I'll verify the time you submitted. The time. I can see by the time when he filled the form. I can see by the time. I can see it by the time. Continuing to next giveaway, guys. I can see by the time. Alright, guys, so continuing with the next one. With the whale. So we shared $200,000. Now we're going to share 100K for the total of 300. We're going to have a 25,000 Ignite from Tap 1 Futures instant funded. A 25,000 FundedSeat Flex Red card. And a 50,000 YRM. You reach out to me on Discord. AD, today is his birthday. 0011 7 8. You can start right now. It's a punishment, yeah. I mean, they said from 1st of August things will change. I don't know. That's what they said. You never know. So leave others to risk. Don't risk. No. Do not risk, guys. First, leave others to share their experience. We're gonna wait and see if they pay from giveaway accounts. That's gonna be the experience of our community after 1st of August. Stop right there. No more guesses. It's over. It's over. Shuffle. And we're good to go. I'm going to repeat starting by Monday. Starting by Monday, giveaways will be held randomly during the stream, no longer on schedule at the end. To avoid giveaway hunters, 40, 50, 60 guys joining, only for the giveaways. Which is not the purpose of this thing. We want to reward, primarily, our community. Thank you, guys. So we got the 0 here. Congratulations for the winners. Congratulations. "30 seconds competition time. Start right there." Exactly. Best of luck, everyone. Top 3 is going to win. Antares leading. Antares leading. Muhammad, Amin, and Crypto Game. Oh, look at that. Valorant on the 4th. Hoping someone did fill the form. Oh, look at a Badger on the 8th. So, let's see. Antares, for Tap on Futures, I guess you're here. Congratulations. Good job. For Tap on Futures, 25,000 Ignite, instant funded. Muhammad, good job, 25,000 FundedSeat Flex and Crypto Game codes. I guess he's here. Yeah, congratulations for a 50,000 YRAM. Congratulations. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Celebration time. Celebration. We had a very good day. We reached payout. So we're going to have a FundedSeat account with daily payouts and no consistency. We're going to have a Blusky trading above the buffer, daily payouts, no consistency. We pretty much touched everything today. We also made a 4,500 on my 150,000 Lucid daily. A highly satisfying day. Second one this week for the crypto guys. The second one this week, I guess. Thank you guys once again. Have a beautiful, lovely day. Peace, all the love out there. Meet you up tomorrow, 8:15, 8:30 a.m. EST time as usually. Talk to you on Discord. Take care.